Hi, Daryl DeClerc from East Hill Community Church in beautiful Vernon, BC. You can't see me because the important thing is that behind me the sun is setting. It's 20 after 10 right now. I just love this time of the year. The nights are cool and the days are comfortable and very, very long. And that's one of the special things about living this far north is that we have such beautiful sunsets so late into the night, but the sun rises so early in the morning as well. It's really remarkable. In fact, that's where I'm going to finish recording this is at 3:30 or so in the morning, because I think we'll have a little more realism to the passage we're going to look at this week from Exodus 13, chapter 13, verse 21, where we hear that after God delivered the Israelites from slavery, he led them by night with a pillar of fire and by day with a cool cloud. And so I'll see you at 3:30 for some more reflections. Well, I kind of slept through that 3 a.m. wake-up call. We'll try again tomorrow. I always love a good sunrise, although admittedly the beauty is a little muted at 3:30 in the morning. Wonderful to be up with the peace and quiet here. Some of you get up this early for work, or at least you used to. My hat's off to you if you do or did. Others of us sometimes are up this early in the morning because the baby cries, or the child has a nightmare, or growing pains, maybe nature calls, maybe you get up this time of the day because of stress. You can't sleep, something's on your mind, maybe you just do your best thinking this time of the day or night. I once read a study that showed how people before the Industrial Revolution used to go to bed a lot earlier than we do, of course, without electricity, and they would often also get up much earlier than we do too. They would that always had benefits for taking care of their animals and things, keeping them safe from predators in the night. Couples would enjoy each other discreetly, of course being before the days when we had the luxury of separate bedrooms. And those studies are validated from the Bible as well, where you hear of the watches of the night. For instance, in Matthew 14, verse 25, Jesus comes to the disciples walking on the water in the 4th watch of the night, just before dawn. And of course, no wonder they were terrified, thinking that it was a ghost. But again, activity through the night. Jesus himself prayed all that night through the night. You know, we still are comforted by a light at night, aren't we? And in Exodus 13:21 we hear that as Israel went through the desert, God led them by day with a pillar of cloud and by night with a pillar of fire. Many places in the Psalms talk about how the psalmist longs for God's presence in the night. No matter our nighttime stories, our early morning stories, we always still appreciate a nightlight, don't we? God is still our light, even this time of the day or night. See you next week from a boat.